While eyes world turn from Ukraine to Israel and Gaza, NATO countries at eastern end of alliance are looking at Russia and strengthening their presence in most vulnerable wing bloc. Vilnius Defense Minister Arvydas Anušauskas told Newsweek that Lithuania, Poland and other NATO countries close to Russia and Belarus have strengthened their defense deterrent posture on eastern flank, including the protection of disputed Suwałki Pass, the Suwałki Gap, a small strip land near the Polish-Lithuanian border connecting Belarus to the Russian exclave of Kaliningrad, is a constant and rumbling source concern in Eastern Europe. The Suwałki Pass, where Poland and Lithuania are staunch allies of Ukraine and Belarus, is on Russia's side, has at times been described as NATO's weak point, the alliance's most fortified border. He said Lithuania was investing in its armed forces, materiel and NATO presence near the gap, but added that this strategically important strip of land will remain a key challenge. Polish and Romanian soldiers near the village of Szypliszki, in the area called Suwałki Pass, on July 7, 2022, Lithuania, Poland and other NATO countries close to Russia and Belarus are strengthening defense deterrence posture in the region. Arvydas Anušauskas, Vilnius defense minister, told Newsweek that eastern flank was protected, including the protection of disputed Suwałki Pass. WOJTEK RADWANSKIAFP via from a geographical perspective. The Baltic States remain the most vulnerable in NATO territory, which requires special measures to ensure credible deterrence and defense. Anušauskas said, Russia used Belarus as a springboard to invade Ukraine 20 months ago, and earlier this year reignited fears over the Suwałki Pass when exiled Wagner mercenaries moved en masse to nearby Belarusian bases. Amid rising tensions around Belarus, Poland and Lithuania, a Russian lawmaker told Moscow-controlled state television that Wagner forces may be in Belarus to capture the Suwałki Pass. Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko also commented in mid-July that Wagner mercenaries, who came to Belarus and trained there after leaving Russia, were eager to advance westward towards the country's Polish border. Poland moved quickly to increase its military presence near Gate, with Warsaw's defense minister Mariusz Błaszczak saying, "We care about the security of eastern flank." Lithuania's defense ministry also told Newsweek in late July that it was actively monitoring Russian mercenary activities around the Suwałki Pass. The main concern of Baltic states is that Russia could launch some kind of military attack on NATO via gap from Belarus and enter Europe via landstrip on way to Kaliningrad. This facilitates possible land routes for NATO troops between Central Europe and the Baltic states. Anušauskas said, given that Belarus is basically integrated into Russia's military planning, as Anušauskas puts it, it is not difficult to see how Moscow could move large numbers of its TR